What's going on, YouTube? Just gonna do a nice short video on what has become my favorite backpacking tent I have ever used. I have gone through tons of backpacking tents, anywhere from trekking pole tents to freestanding tents to semi-freestanding, and have fallen in love with the Outdoor Vitals Dominion one-person tent. I love the tent as a whole, and I love the versatility this tent offers. So let me get this set up. It's really simple to do. It's a fairly lightweight tent, and we'll get her set up and we'll take a peek at it, and I'll show you the options that this tent has. So right here is the footprint, and it's a tapered footprint. So it is 30 inches at your head end and 28, I believe, at the foot end. And then we're gonna grab the pole. Well, it's all one pole, I guess. So we're gonna grab that and set it up, and then throw the Rainfly on and show you the fast and light mode first. These right here are DAC aluminum poles, super lightweight, easy to put together. I mean, it's all one pole, so it's just super easy. We'll go over weights here in a little bit, but yeah, DAC aluminum, awesome poles, really strong. I've had this tent in a really strong windstorm, and I wasn't able to guy it out all the way, and these things impressed me through that windstorm. So we'll get these up, we'll get the Rainfly on, I'll give you a nice walk around, kind of show you that setup. We'll talk about the minimum weights and the max weights and everything with this tent. So that is the pole structure with the footprint. We're going to throw the Rainfly on. So this is what they would call the fast and light mode. Rainfly, poles, footprint, fast and light. This setup right here, 2 pounds. 2 pound setup, not counting stakes. And I would have more stakes than what you think you're gonna need. So just on this one here, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would go with 9 stakes, people, 9. Why? Because I wanna make sure that you can completely stake this out in high winds. That's what I would do. So right now, 2 pounds for this setup. I got the weights here in my fancy cellular phono. So, footprint, 4.5 ounces. The 8 stakes they send with you, 3.3 ounces. They say the guy line is another ounce. The pole is 12.7 ounces. And then the fly, the Rainfly here, is 14 ounces. So I feel that's pretty good. I like to have my one-person tents 3 pounds or less, give or take. This is that, except for when you bring the complete tent with the footprint, you're just over 3 pounds. So tent body is another 14.7 ounces. So not bad. I really enjoy it. I like the way this breaks down. I can carry it easy in my pack. The worst part about this is the poles are really long. When I throw it in my backpack to go backpacking, I break it all down and I actually shove the fly and the body and the footprint in my mesh pouch on one side of my Outdoor Vitals backpack, and I throw the poles next to a water bottle, and I can cinch that in, and it works out really well. And the stakes I can throw next to a water bottle also. So let me give you a walk around. As you can see here, I have the vestibule rolled up. I don't have it tightened down, but they give you plenty of tie out points. Little guy out points everywhere down here. And these on the side, make sure you tie these out. And I'll show you in a little bit why. Nice venting here, tie out point back here. I mean, I've used this all summer. We're 2 days away from Christmas right now. I love this tent. I can't say enough about it. Plenty of headroom, plenty of headroom. So I can have a nice thick 3.5 inch pad, sit up and not hit my head. I have that much headroom in here. Now I know what you're saying, hey dude, once you get the inner in there, it's gonna be a little shorter. It will be. But like this time of year, right now, this fast and light, awesome way to go, awesome way. You don't have anything crawling on the ground you gotta worry about. You can cinch it down. I mean, pull this thing tight, and it's awesome. You got all kinds of room when you throw that vestibule down. Perfect. Let's get the tent body on this and show you guys it complete, staked out, everything. I know it's loose. I'm not sleeping in this tonight. I'm just doing a review, telling you how much I like this tent. I find this tent right here to be really roomy for a guy of my size who is 5'10", 250 pounds. When I have all my gear in there, and I throw extra gear in the tent with me, not just the vestibule. Certain things I like to have in tent with me. I tuck them in between my sleeping pad and the tent body, but really roomy. I don't feel cramped for being a one-person tent. I'm not cramped in there, so I really love this. Like I said, 14.7 ounces for that tent body, 14 ounces for the fly. Was it 12 ounces for the pole? 3.3 for the 8 stakes, but I would add more stakes to it so you have enough guy out points. Another ounce for guy lines. You have 4.5 ounces for the footprint, and I would bring the footprint every time because this is a thinner material. This is 15 denier mesh on there. It's a 15 denier mesh, so very lightweight. Gives you a full bathtub floor, not super high, maybe 5 inches, 6 at max of the bathtub flooring on the sides. The peak height is 36 inches. Floor dimensions 85 long by 32 at the head and 28 at the foot, like I said. And your gray, they're color coded. The black, we'll just call it black tabs. The poles where your poles and everything are going in, that's your head end. And the gray is your foot end. YKK zippers, awesome zippers, never had an issue. Then it's packed, it's 5x5x20, so it's a really long pack size. I don't carry it that way. I don't carry it as all as one. Like I said, I break it down. It packs easier. Rainfly is a 15 denier ripstop nylon, and it has a 1200 millimeter waterproofing on it. Bathtub floor is a 30 denier ripstop nylon with 3000 milliliter waterproofing rating on it. Like I said, DAC aluminum, Featherlight 9mm poles. Comes with a pole splicer in there, okay? So that's awesome. The footprint, I would say, is probably the same as the floor, another 30 denier. So it gives you 2 nice large mesh pockets. Let's see if we can show you those bad boys off. See these? Look at these pockets here. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. Here's my phone. Wham! I mean, tons of space right in there. Tons of space. Like I said, really, really enjoy this tent. So, okay, let's get that vestibule pulled out, and I'm going to show you how much room is in that vestibule. And look at that. That's a huge vestibule. Huge. Let's go inside. Look, that is my Moonlens backpacking chair. Fits in there. That is a backpacking chair fitting in the vestibule. That's how big of a vestibule it is. plenty of room for your backpack and your boots and stuff like that. So overall weight, with the extra stakes and bringing the footprint, because they want you to believe this is a sub 3 pound tent, which yes and no. I find this with everything I need to be like 3.24 pounds, which for me, I'm happy with. That's what I want. I prefer freestanding tents, I've come to find out, more than trekking pole tents. So, but like I said, these right here, these pull outs, pull them out, stake them down every time, because this will blow back in, and during a heavy rain, and since the bathtub floor isn't overly big, you can get water shooting up in there. I've had that happen when I rain tested this thing. I thought, man, this thing leaks. I was upset. Contacted Outdoor Vitals, showed them pictures. Hey, we'll replace it. Well, I said, okay, let me do some testing. I want to make sure. I sprayed this thing down with a hose. I mean, full blast. All the seams, never leaked a bit, never leaked. So I come to believe that water was shooting up under and getting in there. This tent is a little on the expensive side as far as I'm concerned. It is listed on their website for $275. So, a little pricey. A little pricey, but I've come to find out I like the versatility of this tent. I like how I can get it actually compacted down really nicely for backpacking. I like how light this tent is. Is it ultralight? No. Is it too heavy for some people? More than likely. But for me, perfect. I couldn't ask for anything more. Really love this tent. That is my review on the Outdoor Vitals Dominion one-person tent. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And please comment if you have any questions. Maybe I forgot something. I normally do that a lot. I kind of just go off on a whim. It happens. And so comment, like, subscribe. Really appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching. And as always, God bless and have a great day.